And we're back.
Whoopee! So yeah.
Wow.
I really respect voice actors of how they can change their voices a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
That was close.
How much does PSVR cost?
I think it's down by a lot now. I think it's only like 200 now. Like when it first came out, it was like more than console.
Yeah.
To the point I thought it was actually a separate console.
Yeah, kind of.
This thing has an epic turbo sound.
It's probably a bitch to set up. You are fucking...
Because you actually do need the camera and the
I know.
So unless it comes with all of that inside it, I probably give it a miss.
There's no way it doesn't come with the camera. It might not come with the move sticks. But you don't need them for Subnautica.
No.
In fact, you don't need them for most games, I don't think.
I reckon Subnautica, this is the perfect game for the VR.
Yeah.
Beat the target score in the time limit to win.
Cause like, cause you're like meant to be in a swimsuit and like have stuff over your head, and it helps simulate that.
Yeah.
And the PSVR, from what I've read, is the best VR headset for people wearing glasses.
Yeah.
Like it's the most comfortable. Wait, if we get Subnautica on PSVR and you play it, I'll see it on the screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I don't want to just like be next to you while you're doing stuff and like not know what's going on. That'd annoy me.
Because they do have to do that in case like something happens on the screen and you have to like get the guy's mask off and stuff like that. They recommend you play with someone, just so they can monitor things happening. Because there've been like in extremely rare cases, like the gyroscope thing going out of whack. Like it'll just make your head tilt like wildly to the left or something.
Oh. Wow. I didn't know that it, it can generate that kind of force to actually move your head for you. That's
Like
weird.
like it's in the earlier like stages stuff like.
Yeah.
What? Fuck off. Whatever the other one is, Oculus.
Yeah.
I've already won. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I thought my score was the one on top.
Yeah, yeah. And like, why does my target keep getting bigger, but I'm not getting any?
No! Oh, yeah.
How does it... Why is it so low compared to what you can do?
Maybe I've just triggered an easy one, I don't know. Or
Yeah.
I've just done one of those freak tricks that just gives you a shitload.
Or it's just really easy about this kind of stuff.
Because what can you really do stunt-wise in a car?
Also, I'd like to say, this doesn't seem like a very difficult game. Like, it feels like most of the difficulty you've met is when you turn onto roads that aren't the right thing. Or turn into a solid object.
Because you see me, like, come back from last place in a race and fucking...
Yeah, like, I don't think this is a very punishing game. It certainly has its frustrating moments, but it's not like, oh, you made one tiny mistake, well, you're not allowed to make it.
It doesn't have fake difficulty. Basically.
Yeah.
It's like, all the difficulty is down to you.
Yeah.
And your ability to drive. Well, the ability to play the game. Whee!
64,000.
I wish that was money.
Yeah, me too. Because then I'd make you buy me a fucking Switch.
I'd buy fucking Nintendo.
I don't think you should get it with that.
Ooh, a biggin. I haven't had too many big rollers.
No. An SUV, haven't we?
Yeah. That was a beakers.
Also Delilah.
Yeah. Delilah. I can just think of that other Delilah song, not the one you use. Well, the one you know. And I have not heard that song in 13 years, so I don't know why the fuck I keep bringing that up.
Is it that old? I thought it was like 2010-ish.
It'll be one of those songs that's like made in 1953 or some shit.
What?
You know the guy who sings The Wanderer from Fallout, where everyone else knows it? I know it from Chicken Run. He's still alive, so... Did I just jinx it by doing that? Is he gonna die tomorrow?
What the fuck? That's how he's gonna die?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
It's just like, if I crash on the game while saying someone's name, it's like one of those...
If we die in the game, the person we're talking about dies for real. So Donald Trump has gotten a new policy.
Come on! Drive away, you're safe. No!
I've reached peak. I don't understand reality anymore. Because I was scrolling through Flipboard. It's an app on my phone that's just like, it's got lists of news articles.
Oh, yeah.
And there was an article from the New Yorker that says, like, Donald Trump investigating Crazy Town USA sign of the Oval Office. And I'm like, what? And, like, the first part of it, like, it's the New Yorker, you know, a fancy-ass magazine.
Yeah.
And, like, it's like, Donald Trump has directed Jeff Sessions to investigate what member of who in the White House put a sign on the Oval Office door which read Crazy Town USA. And I'm like, oh my god, did someone fucking actually do that? But then it continued, and it was like, and it went, it's like, Donald Trump was furious when he had someone like read the sign and tell him what it said. I'm like, wait, what?
What?
And then like the next paragraph was like, Donald Trump told news reporters that
Whoa.
Like told news reporters that whoever did it was guilty of that's a big one.
Look at the stats though.
Wow. Fuck. That's more than most.
Looks really nice actually.
Yeah. Well, like, real ones it's not like that.
Yeah.
And then it said, Donald Trump told reporters that whoever did this is guilty of treason and they'll be found. And he turned around and walked away from them, and it showed that there was a post-it note in his back that said, I'm a dumbass. And it's just like there was no sourcing and no links. So, like, was that like an Onion article disguised as the New Yorker? Was the New Yorker doing an Onion-style article for shits and giggles? Did that all actually happen?
I don't know. The New Yorker has had some pretty damn lowbrow things in it, so...
Really?
Yeah.
I thought
it was supposed to be for the rich snobs. It's just like jokes made from fucking words that have been used since the 1600s.
Oh, okay. Is that what snobs do?
I don't know. They seem to relish in like saying like really complicated words that don't have any use today.
Yeah.
Because I can remember back in primary school, we were supposed to. This was back when we actually had to attend a church by our own will. Laugh.
Don't go to Catholic school.
No. And they... Ooh. That's a nice little combination. A white with a... What was full white with it? But anyway, they told me to, like, get on your knee and, like, genuflect. It's like, what? Genuflect? The fuck are you talking about? It means kneel down. Can you just tell it to me, kneel down? I'm fucking 8 for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
The God's language. English. Nah. Classic white. It's that boringly boxy, it needs to be white. Alright, where's the thing for this one? What's your fondest memory of school?
I have none.
Tushy.
Next ask me what my fondest memory of my family is.
What's your fondest memory of your family?
I have none. Ask me what my fondest memory of video games is.
Is this one a trick one, or do you actually have an answer for this one?
Oh, why don't you ask me to find out?
Do you have a fond memory of this?
I have no one is home, thank you. She's making an appointment up to the beep. Beep! This message boxes. Chihuahuas make for excellent candy. Did you find?
Perky.exe has stopped working.
Perky.exe! It's .exe. I am an executable file.
No, you're a WAV file.
You're...
He's just a disembodied spirit that just makes noise. Where the fuck is this thing? Look for a star.
Did you just discriminate me for being skinny? Discriminate against me for being skinny?
No.
There is no golden star. Wait, ask me where the golden star is.
Up your ass.
There is none, thank you for asking.
Where is it gone? No.
That was the wrong button. Thank you for asking.
Leave a message for other B. Events. Boom, thank you. Where the fuck are ya? There you are. Yeah. No friggin' lock-ons. Yeah, I've already won this event, but would you like... Was that something I was supposed to crash into?
Hmm.
No. He says crashing into a wall?
You know what I haven't watched in a while?
What?
Community.
Have you ever watched Parks and Recreation?
No.
I would highly recommend that too.
Yeah.
Just because of Rod Swanson.
I've heard.
Community's with Chris Pratt, isn't it?
Chris Pratt?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember which
It
one
has
it was in.
Joel McHale, Donald Glover, and
The Childish Gambino.
the dude who's named after a town.
Chevy Chase.
That's the one. Chevy Chase is in it, and Alison Brie, and Gwyneth or something. I forget her name, and I forget Shirley's name, and I forget Abed's name. Am I racist? I don't know. I remember Donald Glover. They're just high-profile people. It's not my fault. They're the guy who plays Abed, who I can't remember the name of.
Racist. You only didn't
Shut
remember
up.
that one.
No, I also didn't remember the black woman.
No, but that doesn't count. You had one with a racist name you didn't remember, so you always say racist.
Well, maybe her name is racial. It could be like Shaquanda. I don't know. I don't know. I might have remembered it if it was that, to be honest, because it would be very distinctive. But anyway, no. Like, I haven't seen her in anything else. The guy who played Abed, I've only seen him for 5 seconds in fucking Captain America Winter Soldier. Like, they're not high-profile people. That's not my fault. I didn't decide that. I didn't make Chevy Chase a big deal, okay? That's like my parents' generation's fault.
Yeah.
That's not on me.
Fucking baby boomers.
Did you say maybe boomers?
Baby boomers.
Like there was an M in the baby somewhere that didn't.
Shut up. Me can speak perfectly.
It was like you were saying lamb, but like Bambi.
Meow Bialik.
But like the B was harder than the M. Bambi. I don't know how to recreate the sound that you made. It was a strange sound.
Wait,
It was recorded. I'm gonna find that audio, and then I'm gonna try and.
The shock made me crash.
What shot? Where are we?
What are you talking about?
You said baby with an M somewhere in it.
Bambi.
But the M and the B occupy the same vocal space.
Boom.
You said 2 letters at the same time, and I don't know how. Is that like a quirk of your species?
They call them quirks again.
God fucking damn it.
The anime has infected you without even watching it.
No, it's just a common word. It doesn't own that word.
No, it must own that word completely. You're ignorant.
What are we doing?
Burning around.
Oh god. This is all you've been doing all day.
I've been doing road rages.
Oh yeah, like 1.
I think I did 2.
Yeah, out of how many things?
I don't know. Shut up.
A lot.
You're not my dad.
No, I'm not overweight or racist. Boom! Also, I have better taste than beer.
You don't like beer?
I'm gonna say it right now. Guinness isn't good.
No, it's not.
It's not good. Even he doesn't think that it's good. I actually asked him one time, and he said, like, I went out drinking with friends sometimes, or something like that, and, like, they gave it to me and said, just finish it, and then he did, and now he drinks Guinness. And it's like, oh, okay, well, that kind of sounds like some sort of indoctrination, and, like, chemical dependency, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I just know that it looks like mud sludge. Like if you made tea and then added like 20% mud. You know, maybe like 15. Like it's not that thick, but like it's definitely thicker than it should be.
Yeah. Like it's like non-alcoholic beer. I can't get non-alcoholic beer. Why would you want something that just tastes like anus and not have any payoff?
Yeah, it does seem bad.
beer is a men's drink. And I was like, no, it's not. It's fucking foul.
Yeah, it's a bad man's drink. It's for bad men who are no good, and frankly should be sent to re-education camps.
Cider's nice. It tastes like apple juice that knocks you on your ass.
Yeah, some of them.
I tried that hard cider. It's like, this is nice, but all of a sudden I was just like, I can't feel myself.
Free drink scene, you're like,
That's it. I'm hungry and I don't know why.
that wasn't the point that I was making, but sure.
No, I mean in general.
Oh, you are hungry now. You just ate a whole pizza. Also, you hit. Wait, is that a van or a wall?
Pretty fucking big van.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Could have been a RV van.
RV van.
Recreational vehicle is a stupid name for a car. But it's not a car, is it? It's a recreational vehicle.
Yeah. It's a bus.
Do you ever see that movie?
What?
RV?
Yeah. I quite like it, but
That was a decent movie.
it's one of those ones you watch on a Sunday evening.
Yeah, with the family because it's safe.
It's one of those ones that's like, you won't go out your way to watch, but if it's on, it's like...
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay.
Because it is a good movie, it's just...
It's a decent movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was one of his stronger movies. I think one of his strongest movies is Good Will Hunting.
I haven't seen it still.
Really good.
Isn't that one of the sad ones? I don't like the sad ones. I'm gonna come out and say it right now. Dead Poet Society sucked.
Yes.
I didn't like it. It wasn't good. It had no... Well, it had some redeeming qualities, but I didn't enjoy it.
One of those... It was culture of that time as well.
Yeah. And it was just like, oh look, all these terrible things are happening and no one gets any comeuppance. Like, oh, okay, so... What's the point of this? Like, there's no catharsis.
Like, I've seen movies where it's like, you're more confused before, like, after you watch it.
Like, I can get it... Like, I haven't seen Schindler's List.
That's...
I assume that there's not really much of a happy ending in there.
Yeah.
No.
I've got it.
But,
I've got it. Never watched it.
Yeah, I don't really
It's
want to.
one of the ones
because I don't want to be sad. But yeah, I was making a point.
Yeah.
Like I can get that movie just being depressing because it's about the Holocaust.
No.
It really shouldn't be cheerful.
No.
But like
they use it as a really good like documentary type movie.
Yeah, it's like a documentary that didn't happen. But like for something like Good Will Hunting,
you say
like,
you're a Holocaust donor?
No, you know what I mean.
Crazy person.
But like with something like Good Will Hunting or other movies like that, and it's just like where only bad things happen and there's no vindication or catharsis. It's like, yeah, but why?
Did you ever watch that movie, The Lovely Bones?
No.
It's someone investigating a death of a girl that was brutally murdered and falls in love with her as he's trying to figure out the murder.
Okay.
Yeah, it's completely fucked up. It's like, yeah, you're solving a murder, now you've got the hots for the person who's dead.
Yeah, that's weird.
There's another Robin Williams movie where it's like, his son dies in a weird way, and he wants to write poetry, and he doesn't know his son's name.
I can't remember. Was it a Robin Williams movie? That one where he goes to see a doctor and they tell him he's got like 24 hours to live.
Angriest Man in Brooklyn?
Yeah! I watched that ages ago. That was a good one, wasn't it?
Because, like, he was, like, getting really angry at the woman and she's just like, and just reads, like, a random number.
Yeah.
And he runs up
that
to the
wasn't
place
very
screaming.
realistic. But it was a good movie. Maybe it was 48. I don't know.
Have you ever seen the one where he's like running
Who was the actress in that?
Fuck.
Fuck, who was it?
That's
I
gonna drive
remember
me
her
nuts
being
now.
pretty good. Was it Mila Kunis?
Might be.
Give me a phone. I want to know.
Mila Kunis.
I want to say it was Mila Kunis, but like that is not even close to a promise. Why is it?
Yeah, don't take anything we say to heart, for fuck's
There's no
sake.
back. Wait.
Yeah. Like, one of his best is said to be Good Morning Vietnam. You've got that, but never watched it.
Yeah, I've never seen that yet. I should. These aren't the things that I'm looking for.
Angriest Man in Brooklyn.
Race northwest to the country.
Google, okay. I'm opening Google.
Run from... Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was Mila Kunis. It was Mila Kunis. Holy shit, I totally forgot. Peter Dinklage was in it.
Ah, shit!
Was he his son? Yeah, it was his son. Or one of them, I don't know.
Peter Dinklage is going to be in a new movie about Herb Villechaize.
About what?
Herb Villechaize. It was a actor that played the Bond villain Knick Knack.
Oh. Say his name again?
Herb Villechaize.
Herb.
Yeah.
Villechaize.
Yeah.
That is a weird fucking name.
He's French. He was a French midget.
That's weird, even for France.
Herb Villechaize.
Herb?
Mhm.
That's a weird name.
But yeah. Yeah, about the...
Also, Knick Knack is a really, really fucking insensitive nickname to give.
It's a Bond movie.
Like, I know. And I get it was like, when was that? 70s?
Possibly, I think it was even the 60s.
Yeah, and then like, yes, it was a different time, but still, like looking at that through a modern lens is like, oh,
Yeah.
that's not nice. Probably not the worst he ever had to face, but still.
Yeah, he sadly committed suicide.
Did you say they said he committed suicide?
Sadly committed suicide.
Yeah.
Because his organs were normal sized and his body just couldn't... He actually had to like sleep in a kneeling position to be able to breathe.
Wow.
Yeah. He just took his own life.
Like curled up on a bed or like actually upright?
Probably curled up on a bed, I'm guessing.
Yeah. That's,
Just like in a kneeling position.
yeah, that's better. Still, wow.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No. Sweet. But yeah, he was also on a really well-known TV series at that time.
Yeah? What was it?
Can't remember. As soon as I look at it, I'll remember.
Yeah.
Just type in his name.
Herb.
Yeah.
Spelled how it sounds?
Yeah.
I'll just type in stupid name.
Donald Trump. No, that's not what we're looking at.
Hervé.
Yeah.
Okay, that's more French. Okay, that's right.
You pronounced it Herb, though. Oh, fuck.
I don't know what's pronounced that way. Wikipedia. Come on. Fantasy Island. He played Tattoo. Oof.
Mm-hmm. He was in that movie with Christopher Lee.
Don't know that. And I can't recall that other guy. But yes, it did confirm the Peter Dinklage thing.
Yeah. Because I think he's got the similar type of dwarfism, but he doesn't have the organ thing.
Well, then it would probably make it a different type.
Well, it's got the same. Well, whatever.
They're both small, that's it.
Yes.
You don't even
because,
know,
like,
I don't even know that... Was Villechaize a dwarf or a midget? Or something else, technically. Like,
I don't know. There's so many freaking
like,
differences.
yeah, you don't know, so don't assume. It's bad to make assumptions, Nathan.
Makes an ass out of you and me.
It doesn't make an ass out.
Ah!
Just you.
Fuck.
You are the ass, not me. You, not me.
Yeah, that's what. But yeah, like, you know who, then I forgot his name again. Ugh. I had it in my mind, then you said something.
Hervé Villechaize?
No.
Peter Dinklage?
No, he's
Mila
another
Kunis?
small actor.
Oh, fuck, I know who you mean.
British guy.
I know.
Warwick Davis.
Warwick Davis, yeah, that's the one.
Because he's got a different type.
I was, my brain kept going, like, Wolfgang. Like, no, that's Mozart. I'm like, what's his name? Wolfgang. No, that's still Mozart.
Wolfgang Puck. So,
Sounds familiar.
But yeah, Warwick Davis has a different type of dwarfism.
Yeah.
Whereas like hands and feet are like of an average human size,
Yeah.
and the rest of his body is small.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched the horror series he was in, The Leprechaun?
No.
Or a horror comedy?
Why would I watch a Leprechaun?
It was fun as fuck.
I doubt that.
Piss off! Now you're not giving me any boost. Twats. Ooh, that could have been bad. Fucking me. Ooh, shit.
Are you winning?
Will be soon. Thank you!
Bye.
Help me with it.
Hit a van. It like spawns in front of you.
I was like, oh.
You know, if we had more people to play with, there's a computer game that I can't think of the name of now. Where
Ooh.
it's like a Hunger Games style thing,
Okay.
but I think it's up to 5 players inside of it, and there's one like overarching like viewer person
Okay.
who can like change things. Like the map's set into like hexagons
Oh, yeah.
with the center one and ones around it. So 7 hexagons,
Mhm.
and he can make this hexagon no longer available. Like it's dangerous to be in there.
Okay.
He can like make one guy invincible for a few seconds.
So like
He can
playing,
make a different guy like see where everyone is all the time.
like playing an asshole god type.
Yeah, yeah, and like that'd be funny.
It's almost taking like the untrustworthy narrator trope. Like a similar type of idea to that.
Well, no, that's kind of a different thing. But sure.
Alright, just so I don't fly past it.
Also, the term is unreliable narrator.
I need to take either that one or that one. I'm guessing because that one's on like a curve, I'll take that one.
Yep.
This game has absolutely no shame of having to pause to look at the map.
Yeah. That does seem unfair. Did you indicate then?
No, it did it itself.
Wow. Oh, because it was telling you to turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I get that.
The Getaway did that. Which was a GTA clone. It had no heads-up display whatsoever.
What?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
You just assumed like the more blood appeared on your jacket, the more wounded you were, and you started stumbling about and shit.
Wow. That's an interesting take.
It was a really good game. It was just that let it down a bit. Like it was an interesting concept of working within a game, but it was just too unpredictable.
Yeah.
Fuck you, twat.
He was just randomly changing lanes.
Is this got a burning American flag on it?
The car.
Yeah.
Didn't see.
Just notice there's like stripes, flames. This is going somewhere.
You
Ooh, can I make 7 wins?
in the next 31 minutes.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Wait, 7 wins?
Twisted
Yeah.
metal,
Yeah, you can do that.
shattered glass. Sounds like we've got a road
Just
rage.
get to a race.
Yeah.
Watch out for
And just shut down the other guy.
erratically in your rearview mirror. If you spot 'em,
Oh,
don't be scared of
well then you might not make 7.
gently nudge off the road.
Shut up.
What would
Are you doubting my ability even though I just drove into a
Yeah.
wall?
I am doubting you. Big time.
Fair assumption.
And like you've got other things to do.
Yeah, if I knock down that racer, I can do his race and get the unlock for the super version of that car. And plus, it's a little racer, so I should be able to crush it. Is that him? No. Trying to throw the needle and it didn't work. And into a van! What a big van. I think I can hear him. No.
Well, he always reveals himself, doesn't he? He drives past you.
Sometimes you can hear a light coming before he goes. Endangering lives! Yay! Oof.
There he is.
What? Nah! Nah! I'll get him.
Next time.